Thanks guys for stopping in to the Mug Life DIY. It has been a long time. I must say this deployment and working and 3 kids, crunching and crouching on my craft time. So I wanted to kind of bring it back with my style. I found this super adorable llama potter at the Dollar Tree, and I knew I wanted to boho him up. So I used some black chalk paint that I already had, the spray paint. I believe it's Rust-Oleum. I will have it listed in the section comment below. Anyways, if you have never used this paint, it is really awesome. Literally 1 coat, that's all you need. And it's got this fun matte finish. I just absolutely love it. I also decided just to use my paint pen, which I actually got from the Dollar Tree, surprisingly. I will have that one listed down below. I believe it says you can paint with glass or ceramic or all sorts of things. It's super easy. Sometimes you just want easy. If you would want to paint out or just leave it black, you could totally do that. But I wanted a cute little pattern, and I also drew back the little eye with the lashes because I thought it was adorable. Now, if you are planting with faux succulents, you will not have to do this step. I am using a real zebra plant, so I needed to drill some holes. I just took my drill and slowly drilled into and created 2 holes for drainage. Also, you will want to add a little bit of rocks down at the bottom. I have actually redone this, added a little bit more. Make sure your room is nice and ventilated. I normally have my gardening gloves. I didn't have them on me, but you want to make sure that your air is well and ventilated and that you wash your hands afterwards from using your potting mix. And I just put my little zebra plant right in there, and voila. Now, I was just wondering if you guys have found these really adorable planters. I also bought the other 3 that they had in the store, which I'm going to be also DIYing because I want to use them all throughout my house because I love succulents and I love the little cute animals. So comment down below, let me know if you have found them. On to the second project, which I am also going to be using this little succulent arrow shelf. Not arrow shelf, triangular shelf. They also have these in different colors, and there is a square one, but I just preferred the triangle. I thought it was interesting and different, and I am going to kind of make this an abstract succulent wood garden piece. Hang in there. So I went ahead and I painted it black with my acrylic paint, just 1 coat on the inside, outside. I wanted the whole thing to make sure it was one really nice black color. I am using my Dollar Tree greenery, the moss. It's the big bag. I love it. It's a nice like green color. It's not too dull. It's got a nice bright vibrancy. And then I am going to hot glue the back to the part that I have already painted. And I add some succulents that I already had from Dollar Tree that I've used in other projects that I just pulled off and decided to use on this piece. So I'm just gluing, having a little bit of fun on the edges. And I found this little greenery also at the Dollar Tree. I'm not sure if it's new. Let me know if you guys have seen it before. If it's new, it's new to my Dollar Tree. I loved it. I pulled a couple of pieces off and just kind of hung them around the edges. Not quite sure, no rhyme or reason. Now, I did find these my last Dollar Tree haul. I love them. They're the little wood slices. Not sure if you guys have found them, but I did pick up a couple of packs just because I love just the natural vibe of them. They're super fun. And as I said, this is going to be kind of an abstract. Really go have some fun with it. I wanted this piece to be a little bit larger, more substantial when I hang it on the wall. So I just kind of added kind of layered the different wood slices, left them as they were. I liked the wood kind of peeling on the edges. I thought it was super pretty. I just kind of glued them all around, just using my regular good old hot glue. Now, if you would want this to be a little bit more permanent, I would definitely say go with a different glue that you prefer. I don't do a lot of my projects with those things. One, because it gives me a migraine, and two, I repurpose different crafts. So if I want to take this apart, I totally will. If I, decide to later on in the future. But now I am doing the little top part and just kind of adding more and more of the little wood slices. And here's how the little wall piece turned out. I think it's super fun. I did hang it up right above my little fox. I am redoing and beginning decorating my craft room, which I am able to put all of the things that I love all in one place. So it's a really fun, maybe a little bit different style decor. And because I am doing this whole grouping right in my kind of, I would say, guest space of my craft area, they're all really similar. So I wanted them to have a style and a flow, kind of all work together. So I'm using the same pieces in different ways to create different art pieces that complement each other. So I'm using another bag of the little wooden slices, a Dollar Tree arrow, a Dollar Tree succulent triangle, all of those fun things that I really loved, and I'm just layering them together. I did add some of the little moss around kind of in the empty spaces that the wood slices had. So just to kind of fill those in, I added some of the greenery, and I took the small succulent out of the little triangle and I added a big ear succulent that I had. I really liked this purple. It was really a wide bloom, so I added him in, and then I wasn't digging the brown and I decided to paint it after the fact. So if you're kind of like me and think of things after, you might want to think about before. Now this is a little feather piece. I believe it's actually a Christmas ornament that I was given. Thank you, Suzanne. So I'm just being able to decorate with it, and I just love the feathers. I thought it was so pretty. It added a kind of a girly touch to it, but also still with my total boho vibe. All right, guys, here are my final 3 projects in their decorative space. I have a couple on the wall. I have a little desk that I actually repainted that I found for free on the curb. Yes, that's me who stops at the curb. I really hope you guys liked this fun craft. I'm so glad to be recording again and to be posting. I will keep you updated. Please be sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.